Would you like to see cleaned up there?
We got to be more disruptive. I mean, we're allowing them to move around wherever they want to, and then we're not finishing plays with a box out. We've got to be disciplined through the entire possession.
Okay, Coach White, thank you very much.
Thank you.
So they did give up a lot of offensive rebounds to Liberty in the first half as Cloud slices her way into well on the offensive glass, which led to those second chance points. Pam Ward, Rebecca Lobo, and Christine Williamson joining you from another packed house here in Indianapolis.
And again, we saw in the first half with the double team down on Aaliyah Boston coming.
Trading day, leading the league in field goal percentage coming into this game, but only hit one of her 5 shots in the first half. Ionescu with the great take in the middle. Sabrina having another fine game against Indiana. She's got 19 at 23 against them in their first game. Clark, as Sabali came over to help Cloud on defense. Ionescu for 3.
What a great and efficient afternoon we've seen here from Indiana Fever as they turn the basketball over.
Sabrina has 3 threes. Mitchell has a cup out. Ionescu with the hot hand. That one was short. Over the backboard.
Yeah, I talked to Sabrina even before the start of the season, and she said that this team has a lot more confidence this season than they have in previous years because they know that they have the tools that they need to win a WNBA championship. So that confidence is shown when they're able to close these games, these close games like this one today.
Now a little bit of frustration because there's a lot of physicality between Sabrina Ionescu and the one who gets called for the foul.
The 10-0 New York run. Inside another beautiful pass. Seems like there's no daylight at all, but Mitchell couldn't finish it from Clark. Cloud coming out more aggressive here in the third quarter, draws the foul. And we should mention too that Tawana Bonner not available for Indiana, out, not here, dealing with some for Coach White the last couple of seasons in Connecticut. Stay tuned for our next WNBA broadcast. Next, see Cloud, one of the big pickups in the off season. Now in her 10th year out of St. Joseph's. 6th in the league in assists coming into this game. Trying to get it to Boston. That has not clicked so far. Stewie got it taken away by Clark, and it's off of Stewart, so Indiana basketball.
Good hustle by Caitlin Clark after the turnover to come back, get her hand on.
Clark through 3 defenders there momentarily. Now Mitchell trying to blow by. Everybody does and gets the foul.
Kelsey Mitchell with her burst of speed.
Huge drought, had not been to the playoffs since Tamika Catchings retired, but that changed last year. Mitchell's finally getting some overdue attention from fans around the country and some media folk. Sabali on the baseline, found by Ionescu. It was blocked by Boston. Clark looking for some options. Hull spots up for 3 and hits it.
The Indiana Fever look a little bit more physical to me defensively the last couple of possessions, and then they were able to get out and transition, get to their secondary. The good look for Hull.
Hull now into double figures. Stewie just being pestered out there by Hull, who's a really good perimeter defender. Hull finds Boston, who had some daylight finally. She gets the basket, and it's a run for Indiana of 7-0 that puts them back on top. Indiana looked to be comfortable in the fourth quarter last night, but The Thunder were able to come back and win it, traveling to Oklahoma City today. And Caitlin Clark witnessed her first loss yesterday. They had been 8-0 with her in the building, the Pacers, until last night. This run. Oh, that's a nice little fake by Boston.
Great ball fake and then take by Aaliyah Boston to get the defender leaning and then just drive the other way.
And then she made the defensive play to get the tie-up. Sabally missing 6 games because of a hurt knee, still working her way back. Caitlin gets hit on her way to the lane. Mitchell had just enough room to get the shot off, and she buried it. Now a 12-0 Fever run. Air ball for Sabally. Boston boards it. New York has missed 7 straight shots. Caitlin challenged Sabally and won it. New York doesn't have a lot of droughts. This is the top scoring team in the WNBA. Stewie gathered after a bobble and wisely threw it up. A basket of the second half for Caitlin, who had 25 points in the first half. Stewie back at the line. 0 for 2 in that trip. She had made her first 4 free throws in this game. Clark nails it. A 17-0 run. Biggest lead of the game for the Fever. Threes on the afternoon. A couple of hours before the game, trying to get in. Nesky turns the corner, and a nice play over there by Stephanie White. She's got some ups.
That's right. Sorts on the offensive end.
Cloud and Clark have had some nice confrontations, and they're going to get another foul on Cloud.
That was like a full court one-on-one drill.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark coming down, trying to get by Natasha Cloud.
That's now 4 personal fouls on Natasha Cloud. Cloud goes out and Johannes comes in. Sabally will. The run is now 19-0 for Indiana. 12-point lead against New York here in this building back on May 24th and ended up losing. Burke fouled by Mitchell.
So many switches and so much help.